go.
Hey. Got the table. I got the charger station. Going to do a little porch here. Little deck rebuild. Somebody already dropped the material for us. I don't know who.
Alright.
Or that was
Have we ever done a review of these?
No.
Wow.
You want to
These
do
are
it here?
pretty excellent. So we've had 2 sets of them, and yeah, I worked too hard over the weekend. Tired. Here. So,
Where do you want the table?
one really cool.
Right
What?
there?
Maybe right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work right there. All right, so with these sawhorses, we went in to buy. I think we were coming out with a set of tough belts, weren't we?
Yeah.
And the tough belts got a lot of options with them, but
The disadvantage.
when I was setting them, when I was messing with it, setting it up in the aisle there at Home Depot, was it you or I cut ourselves?
You did.
Okay, I couldn't remember. And I was like, oh, this is ridiculous. A brand new sawhorse. I'm just trying to open it up, and like, yeah, I remember one of us, it could have almost cut a finger off.
Yeah, it was dangerous.
And I was like, this is ridiculous.
So there's that 2 2x4s, and then there's that 1x that holds it up on the center.
And it sets right on there. So this is super easy. 3/4 inch piece of plywood. A couple 2x4s that I rounded over. Come on down here.
Yep.
I rounded over here with a 3/4 inch round over
already
that.
showed that. And then we got 2 handle holes right there. We talked about adding some more holes for the Fez tool clamps somewhere on this, but we never got to it. So
Okay, so this table right here. Well, you know what? Before I do that, we gotta knock that handrail down. Put new handrail, new deck boards. Just tidy up this entrance here, exit, what have you. But concerning this table, yeah, we got a couple of them. So this one measures, I think they're 39.5 wide or 40 inches, somewhere around there. And that's dictated by what those DeWALT Sawhorses, the actual notches for the 2x4. Works out actually pretty well. Holds a 4x8 sheet really well. This one's 6 feet long. We have the identical table, but in a 5-foot length. And that works pretty good for inside homes, you know, putting inside a bedroom or what have you. All right, so the first thing we got to do, we got to figure out how to actually get this attached right, either down to the side of the footing or whether or not we go down into the ground a ways. So we're gonna get at that.
So this is why we use the small shovels because they're a little bit more careful as far as digging stuff up, and I would hate to have cut that, or those. There's one there, two there running that way, so.
Alright, okay, so we put our post on a little bit different to where I actually notch out the inside corner and to where it fits right over here. So that means I'm going to be coming through here with, he should have brought them out, yep, right here. We end up coming through with galvanized bolts, like so. So I'll end up coming through about here. Now, I'm actually going to remove this. The reason is I don't. Yeah. Not necessarily like that, but this one down here definitely has got to be removed. Now, this is setting on. This is setting on these 4x4 posts, and they're notched in correctly. You know what? This takes a bigger bit. I've already pre-drilled. Oh yeah. I've already pre-drilled the hole. So I'm gonna run these in. Nice.
Alright, so he went ahead and squared up all these for me with pencil line, and I cut out the first three, and you can see what we're doing with the 2x4 across here. I got two more to go, and I'm going to show you guys the last two. So let's get on that. Alright, so what are we doing? We're going to get materials.
Yes, we are.
So we'll be back.
Wonderful materials.
In a minute. Getting the lumber and the concrete and the hangers. What else we got? Anchor and
we got an anchor
and some screws.
Legs and screws. Just buy back. 3 and 3. Alright, that'll do it. Let's think of it. We're just walking by him right now.
Yep.
Oh, I better get my finger away from him.
What? Alright, so we just got back from the home store. We just cut this new stringer to help brace up the old one, give us something to screw the stair treads to. That's the whole reasoning behind adding this one. Right now I'm screwing it on, and we're going to start putting the new stair treads on.
Pretty good luck with these right here. These Bosch Daredevil. Supposedly they say they'll handle nails. So I'm going right into the center of the Fastener bit. the screw.
I don't know if it's mine or the one that you put in. Try it now. Maybe yours, that big one. Yeah, it's that big one. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, looks like.
Yeah. Doesn't that look nice and clean? Using a Fosner Bic recessing them. This makes for a good strong post too.
Yep, so we got rained out yesterday and we're back now, starting to put the rest of the spindles on the handrail right here, the largest handrail portion coming down the stringers. So we're starting to reassemble that, and then we're gonna plop our 2x6 handrail on the top, and we'll be done with this, besides sanding it with a Makita orbital sander. And
Because it can only be done with that, right?
because it can only be done with that, and it's cordless, so that's cool.
That's the big thing.
And then we'll be done with this thing, and then we'll move on to other projects. Alright. Alright, so we got the porch finished up. Let's take a look at it. I think it looks really nice. Rehung their cables right there. Let's take a look up top. Stair treads are a little muddy, but that'll wash off with some rain over time. Took the time with the sander to round all the edges over real good. It's real nice. Always 45 the edges up against the house.